excited to show you our new trailer product that will be in the India market here very soon. We invest heavily in our R&D and our test and validation and in our people and design. But market development and market expansion will continue. And as I said, when you look at our portfolio of product, it suits the India market as well. In the commercial vehicle market, India is similar to other regions of the world. There are peaks and valleys in the market. And we look at the infrastructure, the personnel, and the product development in the same manner, saying that as we look at a longer period of time, the valuation or the equation for the value is greater. And that's how we analyze and make our decisions, is based on a longer view. We are fortunate, as I said, being a privately held company, that we can take that view. It's not about a short term for the market for a quarter or anything else, but it is truly about long-term relationships, long-term value, and being the right solution for the market. As we look at our investments here in India, we talk about the market recovering after COVID and the sustainability going forward. There will be volatility in the numbers, we know that. But we were here prior to COVID even. We've been here for, like I said, 20 years, and we've seen some of the ups and downs in the market, and we invest based upon that.
Hendrickson's an extremely humble company, and we tend to want to talk about product features and benefits, but some of the things that I'm going to talk about today are somewhat behind the scenes and somewhat. So, when we measure in India, okay, the body of the trailer bounces at a lower frequency than the axles and suspension underneath, and that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Remember, the fast and damage. So what we want to do less damage, we want to drive down frequencies. So on rough roads, medium roads, the dynamic loads come down as we bring down the frequency, the body, and that's about, remember, back to the body bounce mode. And we do that with a suspension that's got lower frequency and one that protects the road, the cargo, and of course the driver, as we discussed. And in many countries, in India is one, bridges as well. And this is a video that just gives you a sense of the differential between the suspension and the body. And you can see lots of axle movement, not so much body movement. That's what we're trying to achieve. The suspensions that we'll talk mostly about as we launch them have some really clever ways of generating that roll stiffness. And hopefully you can kind of pick it up in that graphic at the top. But this really clever design, invented by Hendrickson nearly 24 years ago, is our tri-functional bush. And what the tri-functional bush does is three things in terms of managing the position of the vehicle, managing rotation of the suspension. But what's not obvious is the way that the roll compliance is managed is through the tri-functional bush. So if you imagine the suspension and axle as a U assembly, the tri-functional bush compliance allows the left and right side to articulate over undulations in the road. Really, really clever design. Our truck suspensions do something similar through a different pathway.
Our joint venture has the privilege of supporting almost all major commercial vehicle OEMs in this country. We have a team of about 214 people and about 70 engineers who interface with our global engineering teams and applicate products for India here in Pune. The product range that they make pretty much fits every application, right from haulage trucks to tippers to light commercial vehicles. Some of the products that we manufacture to support the joint venture as well as our customers outside India. And now we are targeting the trailer axles and suspensions for the Indian market now. Some of our customer base includes global OEMs and the trailer OEMs present in India that we have been supporting since 2013. Trailer market, people will ask why now? It's that we have been strategically looking at the trailer market in India for a long time. Post-COVID, we have seen a big resurgence in the commercial vehicle market, including the trailer build. And last year we said we will strategically implement our plans now for mechanical and air suspensions into India. We see a big migration happening from the traditional mechanical systems into a lot of applications onto the air suspension systems on the trailer side. And we as Hendrickson and Watson Chalin will be introducing Hendrickson products and WNC products to support this growth and migration into the Indian trailer market. What does that do for the customer? Basically gives the customer a very robust, reliable design, lowest maintenance, lightest weight suspensions allowing him to carry more weight, outstanding durability, maximum payload capability, and best in class ride quality.